So, today we're shiny hunting. Which means that I have to go over here and turn off music. And there you go. Okay. So we're gonna shiny hunt today. Specifically in Zone 4. Because, why not? Right? Why the hell not? I'm gonna make it nighttime. In preparation. Because... why not? But the reason we're shiny hunting in Zone 4 specifically today is because, as you guys know, if you watch Pokemon content, you know about a Pokemon guy by the name of Mr. Johnstone Game. And he is holding an event today and through the whole weekend, pretty much, of shiny hunting in Zone 4. It's called Rancherama or whatever. Which is why we are ranching it crazy style. So basically, it's just this. We're gonna be shiny hunting today. And there is a bounty of whoever is streaming, and whoever first gets over here, there is a wall of Spinnerack. Whoever gets all of those Spinnerack shiny first officially is not only is the epic gamer, but they also get 10 gifted subs. So chat, I'm not gonna say that we are gonna... I got smacked in the fucking shoe right there. I'm not gonna say that we are the epic gaming, you know, shiny hunter, and I will get the 10 subs. Not gonna say that because I probably won't be. But we might as well go for it. Because it's either that, or I finish up some DLC stuff, and we like hunt a legendary. I don't know. So here we are. We're doing this because it's fun. Who don't love shiny hunting? But a thing that I kind of need to figure out is that if we're supposed to get all of those shiny, how does it work with the day-night cycle? Because from my understanding, shinies disappear once it changes from day to night or night to day. Do they stay? Like, if it becomes nighttime again, will they still be there? I genuinely don't fucking know. I don't know. And I feel like that would be pretty good information to have. And this is probably something I can just Google. It is definitely something I can just... in fact, I'm gonna do that. Do shinies that spawn during the day despawn at night? Okay. That is awesome. Okay, so yes, my sneaking suspicion was correct. It will respawn. It won't be lost forever. Once it's nighttime again, that shiny will be right where you found it. That is fantastic. Find a shiny Ghastly at night summer turns the day just before you can get to it, even though Ghastly despawn in general during the day. Next time it turns to night, that same shiny Ghastly will spawn in the exact same spot if you didn't encounter it. Massive, massive news. That is incredible news. You truly love to see it. Okay, so we are definitely not catching a single Spinarak that spawns until... I thought I saw a shiny Spinarak already. I thought it was like right there. I'm pointing to my monitor as if you can fucking see that. Yeah, we're gaming. We're gaming. We got our strawberry monster. It's a good time, Chad. We're here for a good time. We probably won't be here forever. Because chat... I've already started stream hungry. I didn't eat breakfast today. I was out doing a favor for my dad. Not a favor. Yes, favor, really. Doing a favor for my dad. It was 11:30. I'm like, damn, I'm already hungry. So, chat, you know me. You know me. If I get hungry, I'm in a stream. I'm in a stream. We'll be back tomorrow. That's just gonna be so for real. If I get too hungry, if my tummy starts growling, demanding some... I don't even know what do we have? Like some ground beef. Shit like that, you know, the tummy will demand so, and the tummy will be satiated. With some chicken, some salad, some good veg. Yo, I'm gonna be so for real. I fucking love salad. Not something people regularly talk about loving, but salad is so good. Who doesn't love salad, bro? Don't mind me pulling up a Twitch clip. Had to check on the competition. Had to check on the competition there. So the way this is working, I feel like this is almost self-promo the way I'm talking about someone else's stream. But the way it works is that, like, not really the way it works. Like, it's not like this is some like rule or anything. People are posting their shinies that they get into the Mr. Johnstone Discord server. So periodically, I think we're gonna go check on the competition just to make sure no one got the wall. Because if someone gets the wall, then shit. You know? We can still get the wall just to have the wall. You know, like it won't serve its function, you know, being the epic we did it, we were the first, you know, but we might as well just see the wall, you know. I know there's a Spinarak also on the other side of the wall, I think. Is there anything over here? No, I hear an Alpha Honedge. Oh yeah, another mon I really do want is Honedge. That'd be sick. Shiny Honedge would be very cool. Because if you remember from my my Halloween stream, where we shiny hunted Pumpkaboo, I think the night before. Let's just find it real quick. Yeah. I got this guy. This gal, rather. Actually, it was the day after. Never mind. Did get a shiny, it was a Dual-Edge. No. Dual-Edge? Is that what it's called? Honedge of Evolution. The thing that evolves into Aegislash. I got one of those. That was cool. But I did want specifically a Hone Edge. So skipping a part, I guess, is a little unfortunate, but hey, who cares? Not me. I'm also very okay with getting Ghastly. Ghastly's always a good shiny. I really like Ghastly's shiny. I know some people don't love it because it's not, like, super obvious. I'm not gonna say that, like, it's the best shiny ever created, because it's most certainly not. But I do like it. It is quite a good shiny. I like the purple turning into blue. Big fan of that. I just really like blue shinies. And this thing, like, what's going on here? Can I be left alone? I'm a big fan of blue shinies. Like, even Spinarak specifically. You know, that one right there, again, pointing to my monitor, like you can see it. I just really like shiny Spinarak. Spinarak is a fantastic shiny. It is so good. I'm honestly hoping that I get a shiny Spinarak that's not on the wall. Because if it's not on the wall, then I can actually catch it. You know? I'd rather it not be on the wall, at least for the first one. You know? I do want it. But I mean, that's about it for what I actually really do want from this place, because like Spupa's not a great shiny. It's just, it's alright. You know. Hello Hack, welcome in. How's it going? Oh yeah, I don't know if you just saw it, but I did the thing I talked about last time, where now chat messages disappear after a few seconds. So nice. An amazing, my goat. You really do love to hear that. Yeah, now chat doesn't permanently sit on screen. I think they're only there for like 5 seconds, something like that. That also means that I kind of want to change how big chat is, because now chat's kind of small. Because before, chat was small so it could all fit. You know? Actually, now I actually like want. I'm gonna go to streamlabs.com. Chat, we're doing this shit live. We are changing. We are changing our settings fucking live. I think it's about average. That's crazy. Is it gonna let me log into Streamlabs? Hello? There you go. Thank you. We're changing this shit live. Chat box. Font size. Currently 22. I'm gonna change that to like 40. Save settings. Boom. Alright, chat should be bigger now. Refresh. Boom. Or it's the same size. It is the same size. It's not any bigger at all. Okay. We're gonna. I don't know how to do this. How do I want to do this? Okay, wait. Nothing changed. You know what? Who cares? It's fine. It's fine. Not a big deal. I'll just kind of move it close. Alright, there you go. Chat. There you go. There we go. Back to the video game. Back to what I'm actually streaming. Yeah. I do wonder what I'm gonna get first. Because it's, you know, we're gonna get something. You know, Shiny Charm simply does not allow for not getting something. This game's charm is good. Even without donut, whatever. You know, it's just crazy. You don't even need donuts. Donuts are fake. They're not real. They don't matter. Okay, they do, but not really. They help. I was thinking about something on my way home from that thing I was doing before stream. I thought, you know, like, hey, with like video stuff, how am I? Because okay, I need to think about what I thought about. I need to think about how I'm gonna talk about what I thought about. What a wonderful use of my brain power while I'm trying to shiny hunt. So I have an idea for like video content, you know? Is that a shiny Ghastly? Hello? No? I don't think so. Okay. So yeah, I have idea for video for YouTube. youtube.com/Gabe038. Actually, is that the link? I don't know. Gabe038 YouTube channel. Go sub. About like what kind of like content that I want to make. I want to make like a slight leak. I don't know if it's gonna be like the first thing I go and tackle, but I do really want a shiny living dex. I gotta go shop for groceries. That's gonna stop all those streams so brother can grocery shop. You know what? Real. That's so real. But I'm actually gonna keep going. So yeah, I want to do a shiny living dex. Mostly because that's always something that I've wanted to do. Plus, since, you know, this like thing, the reason that we are ranch gaming is to shiny hunt, right? And the person that is hosting this little event is you know, he does content where it's like, you know, like shiny hunting. Currently slowly making his way through getting a shiny living dex, and that is something I also really want to do. So that is the leak. Why is there no music? He just died. Okay, cool. So I don't know what I'm gonna start with. You know, like how I'm going to. I don't even know how I'm gonna structure these videos. And most importantly, what am I getting? Most importantly, I thought about the fact that how am I gonna get all of the like recordings for this? Because the plan is to stream it, obviously, like stream, and then once we do it, basically make the video, you know, or like make the video as we're going through it, like just to, you know, not disappear for like a month trying to make a video, right? But then I thought, I have a 1 terabyte SSD that if I check right now, how much free storage do I have on my PC? I have about 200 gigabytes. That's not a lot. At all. Is that a shiny Spewflo? No. Okay. Yeah, don't have a lot of free storage on my PC. Which is a little not good. You know, to be transparent, I record my VODs, I upload them to YouTube, and then they are deleted. I don't keep my VODs on my PC. Which I know most people do. But I unfortunately literally don't have the storage to do that. If I kept the VOD for every single thing I ever recorded, ever streamed, whatever, on my PC, I think that would be even in the past like few months, like at least half a terabyte. And that's at least 500 gigabytes. It's a lot of storage, right? And we were talking about it last stream, you know, with the prices of basically all PC components rising because of AI. Fuck AI. You know, let's just reinstate that for the 9 millionth time on my stream. AI sucks and we hate it. Big middle finger to AI. Broski can't exactly afford a, like, I don't even know, like, what size SSDs do they even sell? Like, can I get, like, a 40 gigabyte SSD? Is that a thing? And if it is, I can't afford it. 5 gigabyte SSDs are, like, I think I saw one. A 5 gigabyte SSD is, like, I saw one for like $1,100 on Twitter the other day. The other day, I mean last night. $1,100 fucking dollars is absolutely insane. And like that leak, that's all the money I have in my name. I have about that much, a little more. But imagine spending, if I want to buy a 5 SSD, a 5 terabyte SSD, that's like all of my money. Fucking all of it. Just over the counter at my local Best Buy. That's just great, you know. Also, chat, I'm getting a phone call I'm currently ignoring, so give me a second. I love a completely unimportant phone call interrupting my stream. You truly do love to see it. Also, looking at my map, I have done no side quests in this fucking game. I have not done any side quests in this game. Holy shit. That is crazy. Absolutely nothing. Oh my god. I really need to do that. And I'm probably going to end up doing that just by myself because, you know, I don't know if going around just doing side quests that take like 10 minutes each, maybe max, is going to be the greatest content. Granted, I am currently running into this circle of a graveyard and then hitting the plus button and then hitting A twice just to then go do it again. And I'm going to be doing this for at least like 2 hours, I hope. You know, 2 hours like at minimum. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Is what I'm trying to get at there. But yeah, back to what I was talking about with the YouTube stuff. I also don't know, because initially my plan, I talked about it in that 10-minute YouTube video that's currently the latest thing posted on my YouTube channel. Go watch it if you haven't already. Because if you didn't, you're probably very confused as to why I have been streaming Pokemon and only Pokemon, and I haven't moved on to a new game. Like, you know, a game that I said that I wanted to play, like FF7 Remake. That is because, you know, we have transitioned to making Pokemon content. You got Pickle over there. That's my goat. That's Pickle, right? That's my son. Yeah, Pokemon content. So initially I wanted to make like a longer video about my journey with Pokemon. You know, basically just saying like why Pokemon, like why I love Pokemon. And I did start writing that video, like that script. I can honestly check when I started writing that video, because it's a Google Doc. It's on here somewhere. Oh, it's down here. God damn. I started... Okay. I think I opened this Google Doc... okay. Chat, I have not worked on the script since September. That's really bad. Listen, I never gave myself a deadline for this shit because I know that if I do, I'm gonna rush it and it's gonna be bad. So please be patient. But I did... Listen, I do want to make that video. And the thing is, what I have right now is literally what I did when I first got the idea, pretty much. Not the idea, but like, I've had the idea for a little bit. But it's the first, like, I don't want to call it a draft. Like, the first thing of, like, you know, that is from the first time I sat down and I'm like, I'm gonna write some of this video. And it's from 4 months ago. So chat, what I'm saying is, I don't know if I want to make that video. Or, not so much that I don't want to make that video, because I do. It's just like, I don't know if I want that video to be before other stuff. If that makes sense. Because I also have other video ideas, like instead of just shiny hunting and like being like, you know, completing a game's Pokédex, you know, like doing a living dex, alpha dex, like getting every alpha in, getting every available alpha, whether that's in ZA or in Arceus, you know, both. Or one of them, I don't know. There's also like going back and playing other Pokemon stuff, like making a video about, you know, 30th anniversary Pokemon. Let's go back and play Red and Blue. I don't know. Let's go play Red, Blue, Yellow. This is annoying. That was annoying. I don't know, there are ideas that are sloshing around in my head. But I do want to make that why Pokemon is important to me, why I love Pokemon. I just gotta You know, it's like most things. You know, you want to do it, but you just haven't really taken the proper steps to do it. You know, like, I guess I can say I started making it, because script writing is, you know, pretty much the most important part of making like a scripted, edited video. You know, the longest part, I don't know, I'd say the longest part is the script writing, because probably editing, you know, making it really nice and pretty and shit. I do think editing is going to take me personally longer than script writing, because I am not a very, I'm not a, like, a very experienced editor. I'm like okay at it, you know. Not perfect, you know. I can edit. I do know how to do, like, simple editing stuff, but, like, the big things, you know, like, you know, I just don't really, I don't have experience doing a bunch of, like, complicated shit. And I already know that I'm gonna make this video, and then I'm gonna put it out there, and it's gonna get, you know, whatever, how much attention, I don't know. And then in, like, a few months, or, like, in a year, when I've made more content and I've gotten better at making content, I'm gonna look back at that video, I'm gonna be like, damn, this shit sucks. Like, yo, this video sucks ass. Because that's just how it works, right? You look back at things that after you've had more experience doing those things, and you're just like, god damn, this sucks. You know, like, especially with, like, art. Anything that requires creative, you know, like, process, you know, anything that requires skill, you look back at it and you're like, god damn, this shit is ass. You know, like, I'm sure artists, like, big name music artists, they look back at, like, their first few, like, their first album or, like, their first single or something, and like, yo, this shit is garbage. Because I look back at some of the content that I used to make when I was in, like, obviously I was in middle, but, like, I look back at the content I made in middle school, and I'm like, holy shit, this is garbage. And I'd like to think that I now make better content. I don't really know if I do, you know. It's just, I want to say I make better content now than I did when I was, like, you know, 15, 14, you know. I'd like to imagine, but that's not really up to my discretion. I can say my content is goated, and it's the best content you'll ever see on YouTube.com or Twitch.tv or whatever, you know, on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. But it's definitely not. You know? A part of streaming and making content is that you have to try and make good enough content to where people are going to want to watch you over other people. And I'm, you know, I'm definitely not the first to say it or the first to think about it or whatever. But there are so many people that make fantastic content. And, you know, I hope to also make content as good as theirs or better or whatever. But I know why. That's a lot of alphas. I know why people pick other content creators over, like, me, right? Not to sound like I'm beating myself up, because I'm not. I do think I make solid content. I think I'm... It sounds incredibly narcissistic to say this, but I do think I'm entertaining. Like, I look back at my content after, like, when I'm, like, going through a VOD or something. You know, like, I think I'm entertaining. I don't think I'm boring. You know? I'm just not like a... You know, like, the content could be more engaging. There is obviously room to grow. You know? And anyone can see that. But it is significantly better than what I used to do. You know? Because before... I would just sit on my little fucking. Let me just go grab it. Genuine. On my MacBook Pro, with an incredibly bled out Game Boy Luke sticker. Shout out Game Boy Luke. Love that guy. I'd like play a, I'd like, you know, I would play fucking, I recorded myself for like 50 minutes playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Which I shit you not, on my YouTube channel, it's unlisted now, but it is like my 3rd or 4th most viewed video. Which is really stupid. It has like 100 views. No fucking meme, it has like 100 views. And a lot of the time, I'm pretty sure most of those views are like people I know going through my YouTube channel and finding that, and they're like, oh my god. You know, instead of coming to my house and taking a picture of like a baby picture I have, it's that YouTube video. You know, like just like a few weeks ago, my friend's birthday, we were hanging out in his I shit you not, his fucking partner asked me, yo Gabe, when are you gonna continue your Doki Doki Literature Club playthrough? And I said, excuse me? And they were like, yeah. When's part 2? And I'm like, oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. And I turn over to my friend and I'm like, you piece of shit. I'm like, you fucking asshole. Why did you show them that? And then he's like, I swear to God I didn't. They found it themselves. And I'm like, oh, that's hard to believe, buddy. That is hard to believe, mister. And then I like skimmed through the video. Because like, I haven't looked at that video since I made it. You know, and I didn't even make it. It was just me recording Doki Doki Literature Club and then just posting it on YouTube. You know? I was just playing through the game, I was reading the dialogue, I gave the characters little voices and shit. To be completely transparent, I was just straight up plagiarizing off of Game Grumps. Because I watched Game Grumps play it, and they gave Monica like a robot voice, and I thought that was really funny. So I just did that too. Just straight up plagiarism. You know? Apologies to the Game Grumps for my 100 view video. Apologies to Aaron Hansen and what's his name? Dan something. I don't remember his last name. I do know Aaron Hansen. It's a name most people can never forget. I'm gonna be on my deathbed remembering, like, thinking about Game Grumps clips I used to watch when I was in middle school. And Ninja Sex Party. Or is it Ninja Sex Bomb? Ninja Sex, one of them. I gotta be thinking about that shit on the day I die. I'm gonna be like 104. Manifesting that, by the way. I'm gonna be 104. On my deathbed, right? I'm gonna be surrounded by my friends and my family. And I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm Grump. I'm gonna bust out the fucking hey, I'm Grump, I'm not so Grump, and we're the Game Grumps. Or the Halloween one, hey, I'm Grump, bleh. Didn't they call that shit Ghoul Grumps? Something like that? Like, I'm gonna be on my very last legs. Thinking about how my friend introduced me to Game Grumps. And then I spent like a year watching every single Game Grumps upload. And how Aaron Hansen hates Sonic. He hates Sonic games. Do they still do like solely Let's Play content? Because as most people know, including myself, in fact, I've had to deal with it. Let's Play content is not what it used to be. No. YouTube Let's Play content is really, it's not even a lost art. Because there's still people that like Let's Play content. It's just that it's not nearly as sought after, let's say. You know, Let's Play content is just not what it used to be. It used to be the, like, #1 thing on Twitter. Just YouTube Let's Plays, where they would just play the game, talk about the game, and just upload that to YouTube. Like, every Pokemon YouTuber was just doing Nuzlocks. When a new game came out, they would just play the game, like, once or twice normally. And then do Nuzlocks, and then do, like, randomizers, you know, stuff like that. Or, like, Soul Links. I remember Gen 6 Wonderlocks. Those were fun. I really liked doing Wonderlocks. They were a really good time. You know, stuff like that. But now that really does not exist anymore. That is an age bygone. That's a bygone age of YouTube. Not even for just Pokemon content, for everything, right? Now content on YouTube is like challenge videos and like I don't even know, like a lot of IRL content. IRL content is very big. You know, most people, like the big streamers, like Kaisenat, you know, IShowSpeed, they don't sit down on a PC and play video games. They go around and do shit. Just walk around with a camera crew, you know? Walk around with a camera crew and bodyguards. Especially fucking IShowSpeed. That motherfucker is doing a tour of the African continent. And, like, single-handedly bringing down a lot of, like, you know, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. Like, he's just doing a lot of very good PR for Africa because, you know, as most of you know, I'm an American, so I've been taught my whole life that, like, Africa is, like, poor and, like, you know, like, not somewhere you want to be. And then, obviously, that's not true. And IShowSpeed is displaying that in full 4K color, which is great. Love that. It's awesome. But, like, that's what the people want to see now. They don't want to sit there and watch you play through a video game from start to finish. And if they do, then it's because you've been doing it for ages, and it's what they grew up on, and it's, like, nostalgic. Because, like, if you think about creators that still do Let's Play content, Chugga comes to mind. You know, he's, like, the biggest Let's Play YouTuber. I don't know if he actually is, but from what I know of, a YouTuber that used to do Let's Plays and still does Let's Plays, I think Chugga. You know, he just got done with Kingdom Hearts 1, and now he's doing Heart Gold, which he has done before. So he's just doing it again, and that's really cool. You know, I haven't gotten a chance to watch any of it, to be fair, even though it's been going on for like over a month now, so he's probably like halfway through the game. Well, yeah, that's really how Let's Play content is now working on YouTube. It's just if you used to do it and people know you for Let's Plays, you still do it, and you still, you know, it still does well. Because I wanted to do Let's Play content. Like, I wanted, like, you know, like, my big inspirations for content are, like, Vinny Vinesauce. And, like, you know, that's a Let's Play streamer. He doesn't even, like, make YouTube videos. He just streams. And then You know, when he finishes a game, there's like a best of game YouTube video on the YouTube, like that's what I wanted to do. Then I started doing the Let's Play video, not the Let's Play videos, but the Let's Play streams, and I did that for a long time, and you know, like, didn't really do it, you know. So like, it's not even like I didn't do it like just because the like a VODs didn't get views or anything. Like, it didn't really do it for me because I didn't feel like I was making content. You know? We're gonna do a full check now. Been running for a while. Let's do a full loop just to see if there's not anything that we haven't seen. Yeah, chat, YouTube content. No? I need to respectfully get on that. To write that YouTube video. Because I gave myself the goal of having the video written for January. Oh, there's something. What do we got? I heard it. Is it outside? Hello? Where's Shiny? Where's the Shiny? I heard something. I heard the noise. What? Oh, there it is. Alright, we got a Fletchling. Cool. Not exactly something we were looking for. I guess we'll take it. We will take it. I guess. That is something we will take. Okay, that has been clipped. That's kind of funny. Why is the first thing we get not even something in the area? It's on a fucking lamppost. Like, come on. That's fucking... come on. Come on. But anyway, back to the conversation. You know, the video will be eventual. Allegedly, this video will be out. I haven't touched it in a long time. As I said earlier, it's been since September. I have not looked at this script. And I have no one to blame but myself. I've chosen to just not do it. You know? It's not even like I haven't given myself the chance. Oh, Spinnerack. We got one. That is one down. One down. One Spinnerack down. Now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 more. 5 more Spinnerack. 5 more. 5 more to go. And we will claim the... Oh, hell yeah! Fuck yes! Hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Shiny Honedge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, that's hype. Oh, we got it, baby. We got it. That was the #1 thing I wanted, besides the wall. Because the wall, because the wall is both funny, and will obviously, literally get me paid. So we want the wall for those reasons, but we also did really want Honedge. So I'm very, very happy that we got a Honedge. That's awesome. I consider that a dub. I could not get another shiny for the rest of the fucking day, and I don't care. I got a Honedge. Fuck yeah, man. That's hype. That is so hype. Fuck yes. I was trying to see what ball I wanted to catch it in. Because I was thinking about just regular Pokeball, because, you know, it's red. But I was like, you know what? Let's make it fancy. It deserves a luxury ball. That is so hype. I want to see what kind of, what nature is it? That one's modest. Oh, it's like quirky or something. Bashful. Max defense somehow. Cool. I guess. We'll take it. We will take it. I love Shiny Honedge. It's such a good shiny. I know I really wanted to get it in X and Y. Very genuine idea. Or I guess Gen 6 Living Dex. When I eventually get around to doing that. Is getting Shiny Honedge in Gen 6. In X and Y. But in order to do that, I need a 3DS capture card. Or more so, a 3DS with a capture card. Because, chat, in case you guys weren't aware, I don't have one of those. And you might think to yourself, Mr. Gabo3, Mr. Streamer Man, if you want to make Pokemon content, you kind of need the 3DS and DS game. And my response to that is that you are absolutely correct. You are spot on. Working towards that. That's another thing that I've genuinely thought about. You know, like if I'm gonna, because the initial plan was after we make that first Pokemon video, where it's just me yapping, talking about Pokemon, you know, I would go straight into making a Shiny Living Dex, like picking a generation and just going for it, you know. Because not only will that take a while, which is a good thing, because that means if it takes a while, that means there's stream content. It's also like something that I know I like to watch. And I don't want to make content I personally don't want, like I would not like to watch. You know? I want to make content that I enjoy, not only to make, but also to watch, right? That's why I played, you know, Persona 3. That's why I played all that stuff, because that stuff I like to watch. I love watching people play RPGs. It's great, you know? Juggakarnrai, bring him up again. His Xenoblade 2 Let's Play. That was fucking awesome. I loved it. Fan-fucking-tastic. So, I love watching, like, shiny videos. Like, shiny hunting videos. They're just really entertaining. They're nice. They're good. Especially when they're long-form content, like, you know, an hour plus. Great. You know, I don't know if my first video is gonna be over an hour. You know, like, period. Like, the making, you know, the Pokemon, like, just talking about Pokemon video. I don't know if that's gonna be an hour long. Probably not. But I guess it could be. I could just talk about Pokemon forever. You know, that's what we're currently doing, kinda, technically. Like, if you think about it, that's what we're doing here. I want to hear the Shiny Sonic. Just want to hear it. Get that serotonin straight into my fucking veins. You know, it's good stuff. That's good shit, man. But yeah, back to the why I'm talking about the shiny hunting video. So, obviously, there are how many generations of Pokemon that a 3DS can give you? There's 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 4 generations of Pokemon on the DS conglomerate. You know, the DS and the 3DS. And obviously, with a 3DS capture card, you can get all of that. But then you obviously miss out. Oh god. We're not doing story progress. There's no big stretch every now and then. With you're obviously missing out on Gens 3, 2, and 1, which obviously are not great for shiny hunting because there's nothing to actually boost your odds of getting a shiny whatsoever. You know, there is no shiny charm. There is no shiny hunting method even. You know, it's just random encounters or soft resets. That's it. And I guess in Gen 2 there's the what's it called? There's the mysterious egg, which is, what is that, a 1 in 4? It's a 1 in 4? Something like that? Oh, hey! I guess since it's not a specific day or night spawn, it just stays. That's really cool. Or that's just another Spinnerack. We now have 2 shiny Spinnerack, one in the day, one in the night. I have no idea. I think that's the same one. But yeah, I had to think about, you know, the fact, like, what generation would I do? Because from... Hello? 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 What did I get? Is it the fucking... Is it the cocoon? No. What? 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 What is shiny? I walk in here and shiny. What is shiny? Hello? Oh, there we go. Shiny Spinnerack. Not on the wall, but we did get one. Okay, I need to catch this thing before these Pokemon kill me. Okay. Shiny Spinnerack. Nice. That took some... Hello, buddy. How's it going, man? How's it going, buddy? What's up, man? What's good? Oh, he gave up. Okay. He gave up. Oh, that was funny. Little unfortunate that the a shiny Spinnerack is not on the wall, but we will take that. I did really want one, so that is cool. We now technically have 2. But yeah, I was thinking about it, like, what generation would I do? Because the only generations I can do are Gens 7, 8, and 9. Like, those are the only generations I can actually do. Unless you count BDSP. And, like, I guess I could do BDSP for Gen 4. You know, and do Gen 4 in BDSP, Legends Arceus, you know, Sword and Shield. Like, I can do BDSP just on the Switch games. And Gen 4 specifically on the Switch games. And only on the Switch games. But I don't want to do that. Because I have a specific shiny hunt in mind for Gen 4. You know, I want to do, I want to do Darkrai in Platinum. Not like that would... That's not a fun comp. Not like that would actually be easy. Like, it's not an easy hunt. It will take forever. But I want to do it because I think it's fun. I want to get Darkrai in Gen 4. Because I can, you know? You know, with some... Where? What is shiny and where? What is shiny and where is it? Hello? Every time we hear that sound, he's gotta look for it. What is it? What is shiny? Hello? What is shiny? Where? Is it another fletchling? Did we? No, we were too far. What the hell is shiny? I gotta, what is shiny? Too far. What did I get? What the hell did I get? I came right here and it sparkled. Something spawned. Was it just that? Was it just the spinner rack? Starting to think it was just the spinner rack. It's weird that it played the shiny sparkle though, because it was so far away. Like I guess it was just the spinner rack. I got to right here and it's shiny. I'm gonna choose to believe that it was the spinner rack. I choose to believe that that was the spinner rack. It's weird though, like I feel like I was not close enough for it to do the shiny sparkle, but fucking whatever. Sure. But once again, going back to the video, the what decks would I even do? It would have, again. I swear to God, it happened again. Am I crazy? Listening very intently here. It did! What is shiny? What? What is shiny? Because it's not the spinner rack. I don't think. Is it just a spinner rack again? There's no way it's a spinner rack again. There's no way. I think it's just the spinner rack again. Why did it sparkle again? I wasn't close to it. I'm gonna stare at it. I'm staring at the spinner rack. It's all the way over there now. Yeah, there's nothing. Fucking all around this goddamn circle. There's nothing. It was the spinner rack. Again. Spinner rack is being very annoying. The spinner rack is pissing me off. How many times? This spinner rack has interrupted me like 5 times now. Holy shit. Okay. Where did it spawn? It spawned right there. Okay, I'm gonna stare at it. It didn't sparkle. Like over here. No. There you go. something in the trees? No, there's nothing. It's the Spinnerack. I don't know why the Spinnerack is sparkling from so far away, but it is. It's the Spinnerack. I think. I'm pretty sure that's the Spinnerack. I don't know what else it could be. I don't know what else it could be. It has to be the Spinnerack. It has to be the Spinnerack. Staring at it. I'm staring bullets into this goddamn spider. It sparkled like here. It's too far. It's not sparkling. Maybe there's another one on like a tombstone I haven't seen yet somehow. I don't know, man. I don't know. I do not know. Say, like, now it's over there. Now it shouldn't sparkle if I go over here. That was it. Yeah. Probably. I want to catch it just so it can stop fucking sparkling, but I need the wall. And I need the wall. Speaking of, I should check on the competition. See how that's going. Someone's already at 3 on the wall. Someone is halfway done on wall. We are falling behind. We are very behind, chat. We are very behind. We still only have 1 on the wall. We have 1 on the wall. It's not good, chat. We are behind. We are behind on the wall. We need more progress on the wall. I need all of my shiny luck to go on that wall. Oh, just the one. Very large ghastly. Maybe all of the fucking interruptions from that goddamn spider are taking away my time to go and shiny hunt that fucking wall. But anyway. Anyhow. Anywho. To go back to the conversation topic of this goddamn what generation I would get a shiny living dex for. I guess I would start with 9. No. Because there's only 2. I can only do 2. It's either 8 or 9. Because those are the only generations that are fully on the Switch. That's it. It's just 8 or 9. So I would have to either pick 8 or 9. Or doing a shiny living dex for like a specific game. You know, doing like a living dex for this game. Or like Arceus. You know? That's like, I guess that's something I could do. Like, I suppose I would just do 9. But then I also don't have footage of me getting Koraidon and Miraidon. Which I do have both. I do have shiny Koraidon and shiny Miraidon. But I don't have footage of that. So that's a little unfortunate. Like, I don't have... I have the proof in the fact that I literally have the Pokemon. But I don't have footage of it. So I can't, like, include footage of me getting the shiny. Which is unfortunate, because I didn't record it. I just got it. Like, I thought about... like, even something as simple of just, like, using the record feature for the Switch. You know? But I didn't do that. I couldn't tell you why. I just don't have the footage of that, which is unfortunate. Because I wasn't really thinking about making that type of content. So, like, the thought came in my mind. I was like, oh, maybe I want to record this. And I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll just claim it from the comfort of my couch. And then I did. That was it. Pretty much. You know? Now I slightly regret not recording it, but it's not a big deal. You know, it's whatever. You know, I can just include, like, oh yeah, I have these. Oh, yeah, there's also the Swords of Ruin. Or the Ruin whatever. You know, like Chen Pao and, like, Wo Qian. No, I don't have footage for that. But I, again, have the Pokemon. In fact, I have 2 of each. Because it wasn't exclusive to just one game, like one Pokemon per console. You know? I have both Scarlet and Violet. So I was able to get 2 of each. So there's also no footage for that. But again, I have the Pokemon, so technically there it is. It can just be like an afterthought. Like, oh yeah, by the way, you can't hunt these guys yet, but I do have them. There you go. Boom. And that's how the video ends. Yeah, I do have Shiny Koraidon and Shiny Miraidon. And Shiny Wo Qian and Shiny Chen Pao and Shiny, the other ones. I only know Wo Qian and Chen Pao. I don't remember what the other ones are called. What's the fish? The fish is the fish Shen Pao? No. What's the fish? What is the fish? The deer thing is called Wo Qian. Ah, there you go. Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu, too. I have that fish. The fish. It's funny, I don't remember its name, but it's my favorite. Out of the treasures of ruin, that's what they're called. The fish is my favorite. I do love the fish, Chi-Yu. It's shiny, it's gorgeous. Oh, like back, you know, like when I was talking about blue shinies, that's another one. Chi-Yu is like up there in the favorite shinies list. It's like at least a top 10er. It's really, really good. It's gorgeous. The blue and the black. Blue and black is such a good color scheme. It's insane. It's such a, oh, it's so good. It's such a good color. So give any Pokemon blue, black, I'm gonna like it. Like Spinarak. It's blue, black, and purple. That's a good ass shiny, bro. That is a good ass shiny. But yeah, I guess I would just do Gen 9 because it's the easiest. I wouldn't even like want it. I think I would like, if I had the choice, I think I'd start with like Gen 6. Because shiny hunting in Gen 6 is fun. I like shiny hunting in Gen 6. Plus, you can literally shiny hunt every single Pokemon in that generation except like 2. 3? 3. I think. You can't get Volcanion, you can't get Hoopa, you can't get Diancie. I think that's it. Right? That's it, right? I think. I don't think there's any of the Gen 6 Pokemon. I think it's just those 3. Plus, Gen 6 is the smallest generation. I like at least 10 Pokemon. So it will also probably end up being the fastest. And I know Gen 7 will take forever. Not even because it's a big generation, but because to get those shinies, you have to do Dynamax adventures. And those things fucking suck. They take so long. They take forever. They take ages. They are so long. And half the time, if you're not doing it with 4 people who can currently talk to each other and are strategically picking Pokemon and whatever, You might not even win. You might just waste 20 minutes. Not even get the encounter. So it's really a mixed bag. Sometimes okay, listen. Dynamax adventures can be fun. They can be a great time. You know, when they first came out, I loved doing them. I got a shiny Lunala. I think I also got a, what'd I get? I got a Lunala. I'm really blanking really hard on what shinies I got. But I did get a bunch. You know, I still don't have Zygarde. I think I got Ho-Oh. Like, I do have some of those. But not all of them. And then some of them, like the Gen 7 legendaries, the only way to get those Pokemon shiny is through Dynamax Adventures, and then like Go. But Pokemon Go doesn't count because it's for nerds. As if I didn't religiously play Pokemon Go for like 2 years. I still love Go. I don't play Go a lot though. I haven't touched Go in like 6 months, 7 months. Maybe more. I don't know. It's been a very long time since I played Go. It's been ages. And I honestly don't really have the desire to play it right now. I'm sure I will play Go again. You know, definitely will play Go again sometime. Just not in the very direct foreseeable future. It's just like a, I don't know. It's not even as if I don't like Go, because I do really love Go. Is it even shuffling the playlist anymore? I don't think this is the playlist anymore. How long have I been not on the playlist? What happened? Why did YouTube stop fucking shuffling the playlist? Hello? Okay, we'll listen to this Mario Kart song and then we'll go back to the playlist. I don't know why. I have no idea why it stopped. That's really annoying, I'm not gonna lie. That's like incredibly annoying. Like, I never told you to stop shuffling this goddamn playlist and then you just decide to stop. You know what? Whatever, sure. I need to turn autoplay off. Chat, if the VOD gets nuked, if the VOD gets muted because it played something I didn't realize, I'm sorry. Because I have not been listening to this music. I've just been yapping. I've just been talking for an hour and 20. I didn't even know. Like, I didn't notice it was playing Mario Kart music until like a minute ago. We were playing Rainbow Road for Mario Kart World. Didn't even notice. I feel like I need a new topic. I've been talking about I've been talking about fucking like having the, you know, my living Vex would have to be a Gen 9 living Vex. Because I don't have access to a capture card. 3DS capture card. Like, I have a 3DS. You know, no shit, I have a 3DS. It's somewhere. I think it's over there. My 3DS is that way. I've had it since 2017. Love that thing. It's awesome. But it's also the only 3DS I have. And I'd like to not put a capture card in it. So in order to get a 3DS with a capture card, I'd have to buy a 3DS and then get a capture card. Which, if chat, you are not aware, is the fucking goddamn spin rack again, isn't it? I think. I really don't. Like, it has to be that spinner rack. There's no way it's not. There's no way it's not that spinner rack. Oh yeah, if you weren't aware, go on eBay.com and just type in 3DS capture card. You will find mostly people like selling the service of installing a capture card. But you will also find 3DSs with the capture card already installed. Chat, no fucking lie. Those things are like $1,000. Buying a 3DS with a capture card already pre-installed, it's like it's like $700, which is absolutely insane. That is nothing short of crazy. That's like that's unjustifiable how expensive that is. It's capital I insane. But then there are people who will like, you know, send me your 3DS, I will install a capture card and then send it back. That is like $200. And a 3DS by itself is also around that price point. You know, a 3DS is around like the maximum you should be paying for a 3DS XL, a new 3DS XL, English, Japanese, anything, is like $300. Max. You should never buy a 3DS if it's any more than $300. So if you do the math, 300 plus 250 is not even 7. It's 550. You save like $200 by just buying it separately. Buy the DS, buy the console, and then send it over. You save over $100. This is insane. Hey, we're gonna do a check. Official shiny check. See if we've got anything. And we're gonna hear that sparkle for the spinner rack. It is the spinner rack. Hello, buddy. It sparkled twice for some reason. It's kind of weird how it does that. You know, the game will just kind of sparkle twice every now and then. And they go, no shinies. At least I don't think so. Cool. Just keep on checking. I should also check on the competition, see if anyone has the wall. So someone has acquired wall, then that will be unfortunate. Someone else is at half. Yeah. I think that's now... There are a few people that are halfway there. Few people are halfway there to the bug wall. Meanwhile, I'm still 1 of 6. How's that Kakuna? The other one? There is no other Kakuna. That is a Holovator. Okay. Whoops. This is very unfortunate. We're losing time, chat. There are more than one person halfway there. It's like 2 or 3 people are halfway there to wall, and we are just not. We are not there, like, at all. Still just one. Pretty unfortunate, if you say so, if I say so myself. I guess it could be worse. We could have 0 wall. The wall could be empty. It could just be green. There could not be a blue one. It could always be worse, chat. It could always be worse. But by that same logic, it could also always be better. So in tune with the nice fanfare that is going on at Rainbow Road. Because it does make me feel this way. I love that little part of Rainbow Road. It's so good. Could always be better. So push yourself, you know? Make shit happen. Make shit that you want to do happen, bro. The only one who can control your destiny and your life is you. So, fucking do it. Just do it. Thank you, Swoosh. Just do it. Shia LaBeouf, just do it, bro. You want to chase your dreams, chase your bag, fucking whatever. You know, just do it. The only person stopping yourself is yourself. You know, it is cheesy, but I do like talking about this stuff because it's the way I think, you know? Like, if you want something to happen and you want it bad enough, it's gonna happen. In one way or another, it's going to. Eventually. You know? Like, if you want to be an actor, just do it, bro. Go out, get out there, you know? Be an actor. Go get acting lessons. Go, you know, sign up for your local theater. You know, try out at your local theater. Just go for it. Give it a shot. It's even better if you're in school, because they always need people. So you'll get very good experience, and for free, probably. But go be an actor. You know, you want to be a voice actor? Same shit. Find stuff online. You know, voice in fan projects. Do like a little voice reel, and like have a little, you know, whatever. I don't know. There's always something out there that people want to do. You know? There's a reason that people want to do these things, and there's a reason that people get to be able to do these things. It's because they do it, you know? That's how I see content creation. You know, I want content to be what I do. I love it. I love this stuff. It's fucking awesome. It's great. What's not to love? So I want to do this. So I am. Here I am. I'm making content. Got a webcam, got OBS, got my monitor, got my fucking capture card, all this shit. I got my, like, $300 capture card on my PC. You know, there it is. Boom. And we're making the content. We're making it. And eventually, if I keep, you know, putting in more effort, more time, more juice, it's gonna bear fruit. It's a matter of when, not if, you know? I also talk about this because I'm very optimistic about this type of shit, as you can tell. Because most people, when they talk about how they want to be a content creator, they're like, oh, it's just so unrealistic. I don't think it's going to happen, so why even try? You never know if you don't try. The only surefire way, the only 1,000, 1,000,000% way that you will be sure that it will never work is if you never try. If you just do it, something will come out of it. It might not be exactly what you expect, but something will, you know? Even if you don't become #1 streamer on Twitch, you don't become the next fucking ninja, the next Markiplier or whatever, right? You're gonna get your own little thing, you know, build your own little community, make some friends, have fun, you know? Obviously, everyone wants this to be their full-time job. But you can't... It's not fair to go in expecting that it will become your full-time job. But I also think it's not fair to go in expecting that there is absolutely... Like, it won't be... Like, nothing will come from it. Like, nothing, like, financially will come from it. Because unless you stay making $0 for literally the entirety of your content creation career, you know, there is obviously going to be some sort of financial benefit from it. You know? Also, that is now the end of that video. So we are back to this video. This playlist. Because about money. Talking about money is always weird, but no one likes talking about money except me. I feel fine talking about money like all the time. I have made money from Twitch. Obviously not a lot, but I have, you know. So even someone for my size, where I don't make, like, I don't pull in a lot of viewers. You know, my stream, sometimes there goes my entire stream. There's not a single chat message, right? Besides the one that I send myself when I do the command for my social links at the end of stream, right? Sometimes that's just how it is. I don't really, you know, I don't let it really discourage me all that much, because I know that's just where I'm at. You know? I make content, I'm throwing myself into the void. And there you go. Well, now I feel obligated? No. Don't feel obligated to chat. What's up, Triopod? How you doing? That's not, I'm not trying to say that you should chat. I'm just talking about it, because, like, you know, it's just a lot of people, they're like too afraid of streaming or whatever, because they feel like that no one's gonna be there, and they're just gonna be talking to themselves the entire time. And honestly, yeah, you are gonna be talking to yourself like the entire time. Not doing bad, just chilling. That's good. That's very good to hear. Who doesn't love chilling? Who doesn't love just hanging out, watching Shiny Hunt? Fun. But, like, you know, people they don't want to stream because they're like, oh, I don't want to just sit there and talk to myself. I hate to break it to you, but that's what you gotta do. Because if someone goes to your Twitch stream and they click on your Twitch stream and you're just sitting there in complete silence, just like, I had to not say anything to make my point, but I already knew it was the spinner rack. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, come on! That's the second bird, bro. It's the same one, too. Same one bird. Same one fucking bird, bro. God damn it. But, like, my point is that if someone clicks onto your stream and you're just dead silent, you're not even, like, reacting to what's happening in the game, they're not going to want to stay. They're going to sit there and they're going to see, wow. And they're just not going to give a shit, you know? Waiting for the PSV game to start. PSV Eindhoven. How's that season going? How's your season going? How's PSV's season going? I have no idea. Do not pay attention to the Eredivisie. I do not pay attention. Let's actually check. Now I'm curious. First 14th. First in the league. 14 points. 14 points in the lead? Holy shit, that's crazy. My god. That's insane. Holy shit, bro. You got a game starting in about 20 minutes. Good luck on the game. You don't need it. 14 points clear of second is insane. That's wild. Holy shit. Wish I could say that about fucking Real Madrid. We're like 14 leads from first. We're doing really shitty. Everyone only remember us from the 7-0 Arsenal loss? Listen, you can't deny that shit was bad. It's extremely memorable because of how bad it was. It was very bad. Like, You have to be so for real. It was really bad. It was terrible. But you know, obviously some people don't want to stream because they don't want to just talk to themselves, and they don't think they can talk to themselves for like 3 hours straight. And you don't have to talk to yourself for 3 hours straight. You just have to fill the void somehow. You know, just pick a topic and just start yapping. You know, can you stop? Shut up! Shut up! Stop it! You're being real fucking annoying. Hey, we beat Liverpool, Napoli and Liverpool this season. That's true. You're not doing terribly in the Champions League. I do know that. That defeat to Napoli, or Napoli's defeat is unfortunate. I do want to see Napoli do well. To be honest about why I want Napoli to do well. Oh yeah, I give a shit. Example on hand. You know, I've talked about it before, but my friend is like from, he's not from Napoli, like he wasn't born there, but like his mom was. You know, he is Italian. His family is from Napoli, so obviously he supports Napoli. And I like seeing him happy. So I like seeing Napoli do well, because that means that, you know, yeah. So seeing Napoli lose to PSV Eindhoven is like shit. Like, what happened? You know? But it was a fair game. You know, there wasn't any bullshit. There was no horse shit. It was just a fair loss. It happens, right? Shit happens. That's football for you. And speaking of football, that World Cup's coming up. It's coming out real soon. Starts in about 5 months. The Napoli game was happening. I was in New Zealand. Watched it in bed at 7 in the morning. Holy shit. That's crazy. Can you shut up, man? I know. I am aware that you're here. I need you to shut the fuck up. What were you doing in New Zealand? That sounds cool. Never been, but I do really want to go. I think that's actually, yeah, New Zealand is like one of my dad's most wanted place to go. He very, very much wants to go. I mean, I'll travel wherever, bro. I personally really want to go to China. Most people, they think of Asia and they want to go to like Japan. You know, but I want to go to China. I think going to China would be fucking awesome. Chinese culture is so cool. And the Chinese food is delicious. Chinese people are really nice. You know? I would obviously use my Brazilian passport. Because I'd actually, fun fact, I found this out not that long ago. Brazilian passports get into China visa free. I can just go. Fuck yeah. I can just go. An American passport, I think I need a visa. And I have to apply for my visa like months in advance. But with my Brazilian passport, I can just go. And hell yeah. Traveled across the whole country pretty much, just seeing nature for the most part. That's really cool though. New Zealand is a beautiful country. It's absolutely gorgeous. So just for that, like, matter, like, just how beautiful it is there. Like, that's one of the reasons I really want to go. And I also, like, I don't know too much about the culture of New Zealand, but I know, like, a little bit, just a smidge, like, for, you know, about, called Maori culture, the native culture. I think that stuff is so interesting. Like Pacific Island and, like, you know, native Australian, like native Oceania. culture is just so interesting. Because it's so different than what I'm used to. You know? And like I follow a guy on Instagram. I think he's I forget what it's like. I don't want to say the wrong thing. But he's a native New Zealander. I'm gonna have to just Google it. Yeah, Maori. Yeah, I was right. It's Maori. Maori. I'm probably not saying it right, but you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure he's Maori, and he just like talks about the culture, talks about the food. Can you shut the fuck up? You are pissing me off, mister. You are very annoying. Shut up. Leave me alone. Yeah, I think Maori culture is really cool. It's very interesting. It's very different from even like the native cultures here in the US. Or it's similar, it's like kind of similar to the native cultures of South America from what I know. I know like about native Brazilian cultures just a little bit, because it is actually like regularly talked about. Big ups to Brazil for like actually giving a shit about their native population. Like they actually care. So, you know, I do know about that, and it is a little similar from what I know. To be fair, in New Zealand, the Maori adapted to Western culture a lot if you compare it to like the Aboriginals, for example. Okay, it's interesting. I mean, that is like kind of mostly like that's what you see in most places. I know in the U.S. like there are like, you know, native peoples, like obviously they kind of just can this guy shut up, please? Like they just honestly, I don't even know what I'm talking about, so I'm not good at talking about it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't want to be wrong. If I am wrong, then I don't know. I'm talking about what I do know about is that I want to go to New Zealand. I want to go to New Zealand because it's pretty. It's pretty, and I don't know. Hello. In a sparkle. Hi. I want to go because it's pretty. I also want to go to Australia for similar reason. It's beautiful and the people are chill as well. What's not to love? The people are cool, and the place is cool. Fuck yeah. So laid back. Hell yeah. Cinema. Peak. The best places to go are where the people are just chill. Where everyone is just relaxed. No one's, you know, it's just like, you know, obviously going to like touristy cities is like nice, but it's just really, there's a lot going on and it's almost overwhelming sometimes. Like I've been to Rome, so going to Rome, it's almost overwhelming because of how many people are there and how much of a rush there is, like all the time. And I'm sure for people who are visiting New York City, it's the same thing. I go to New York City and I feel fine. Obviously, I live here. You know, I live like an hour away from New York City, so I'm there, you know, every now and then just to do shit. So I know what's going on. I feel comfortable there. But most people are gonna go to New York and they're gonna be like, holy shit, they're gonna get like overstimulated because of how much shit's going on. New Zealand, you have Auckland. It's like, that's like that, but the rest is chill. Okay. So there's one place in the whole ass country where you're like, ah! And then everywhere else, everywhere else is chill. Here in the Netherlands, it's everywhere. I do really want to visit the old Holland someday. Not even like for the things most people do there, like Amsterdam. I don't have much interest in visiting Amsterdam. I'm not gonna lie. Like, sure, you know, because you can't really go without. You can't really go to the fucking country without going to, you know, like the biggest city. No shit. Most likely where my plane will land. No one here likes Amsterdam unless you live in Amsterdam. See, that's a very good reason not to go. That is a very strong reason not to go to Amsterdam. If no one fucking likes it there, then I'm not gonna want to go. You know? That's like Texas in the US. Obviously it's a state compared to a city, but you know, pretty much everyone in the US says that Texas sucks. Actually, better example, New Jersey, where I live. Everyone says that New Jersey sucks and that there's nothing to do. And most people who visit the US, there's no reason for you to go to New Jersey. You know, unless you are landing at the Newark Airport, EWR, there is zero reason for you to be in New Jersey. Most people say. Obviously, I'm from New Jersey, so I think a little otherwise. I think New Jersey's great, and that there's plenty to do here. But I know that most, you know, there's really no reason for someone to actually come from a different country and visit New Jersey, unless you were visiting specific people, you know, unless like you have family or like friends that live in Jersey. There's no reason for someone from like Europe or Asia or Africa or fucking anything to come to New Jersey at all. Because everything you can get here in Jersey, you can get across the Hudson in New York City, you know. Like, obviously, you can say that about anything in the U.S. Everything you can get anywhere, you can get better and more efficiently in New York City. Unless it's like comparing L.A. to New York City, because then it's different. Because then they're both kind of in the same boat, where it's like people go here because of shit, because there's shit, there's stuff, lots of stuff, many things to do in both cities. Why are we at the Wii Fit music again? But like, I don't know. Listen, come to New York, have fun, maybe cross the Hudson, and then find a little New Jersey town and just like get a coffee or something, and then go back. Because most people's experience with New Jersey, unless you live here, is in fact just driving on a highway. Which sucks. Because most people who go through Jersey are only going through it to get somewhere else. They'll drive through New Jersey because they're going to New York or Pennsylvania or Florida or something, you know? So Jersey gets a lot of bad rep. But I, for one, love my country of New Jersey. I love it here. So, I don't know. It depends. So what I'm saying is visit New Jersey, chill. Come to Jersey. Go to like a coffee shop. Go get some bagels. Or something. I don't know. What is Jersey? Jersey's known for, we're known for our bagels. But then if you ask someone that's from New York about bagels, they'll tell you that Jersey bagels fucking suck and that they're significantly better in New York. So like, I don't know. We do have bagels, but people like to say that they suck and that New York is better, and maybe they are. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I've never gotten a New York bagel. I have never had a bagel in New York City. This message was brought to you by the New Jersey Department of Tourism. I'm the biggest Jersey shill I know, bro. I am the world's #1 New Jersey fan. It is me. I love this place. Come get a bagel. Come get a bacon, egg, and cheese on an everything bagel. Toasted, split down the middle. is good. And if you're feeling fancy, get lox cream cheese. Smoked salmon cream cheese. Personally, I don't like it. But I know like everybody and their mother does. I'm not big on smoked salmon, I'm not gonna lie. We have somehow circled back to food. I do not like smoked salmon. Not my thing, like, at all. I can't even say that, like, it's just okay. Like, I know, I just don't like it. Straight up. Also, visit Lucy the Elephant while you're there. You definitely Googled that. You 1000% Googled what things to do in New Jersey. I did not use Google. You used something. You definitely used something to find out about Lucy. You 1000%. Can't say anything about ChatGPT. Naughty, naughty. ChatGPT, no bueno, no good. Very bad. Shame. Shame for using ChatGPT. Find out about shit to do in New Jersey. Shame on you. Shame on you. We do not condone AI usage on twitch.tv/Gabo38. Even ChatGPT. Fuck that shit. No good. You guys are the birthplace of hardcore pump. I know you're getting that from ChatGPT, but you are not wrong. Like, there is a lot of culture that stems from New Jersey. Can you shut the fuck up? You are so annoying. A lot of culture comes from Jersey, right? There are also a lot of very famous people from New Jersey, like fucking Bruce Springsteen. Very famous musician. He's from Jersey. This may sound stupid, but Danny DeVito is also from Jersey. Fun fact, in case you didn't know that. Is Danny DeVito like a world wide celebrity? I don't even know. Maybe. Do people in other countries know about Danny DeVito? He is, I think. Okay, there you go. Danny DeVito. He's from Jersey. He does a lot of ads for Jersey Mike's, which is also from Jersey. Is Jersey Mike's from Jersey? Wait, chat. I don't know this. I might be fake. Is Jersey Mike's from Jersey? Yes. Okay. It's Always Sunny has been aired all over the world. Okay, I just wanted to like make sure. But yeah, Danny DeVito is from Jersey. Go. We love Danny DeVito. Misfits? Okay. I don't even know about the Misfits much, like, at all. I do know that it exists. That's about it. I'm gonna head out, watch the game. Enjoy the football. I'm still here when it's over. Come tell me about how it went. There are big things from Jersey. Whitney Houston, also from Jersey. Also from New Jersey. Pretty sure Amy Winehouse, also from Jersey. I think. Let's Google it. Amy Winehouse. No, she's not. I'm a liar. Okay. Very wrong. Very wrong. She looks like she's from Jersey. You find people that look like Amy Winehouse in Jersey all the time. All the time. You will find someone that looks like Amy Winehouse. What the fuck am I talking about? Other people from New Jersey. Michael B. Jordan is not like from New Jersey, but he grew up in New Jersey, so we claim him. We claim Michael B. Jordan. He grew up in Newark, New Jersey. So we claim him. We claim Michael B. Jordan. He's actually from California. He was born in California, but we claim Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan is an official, unofficial New Jerseyan. He belongs to us. Michael B. Jordan belongs to New Jersey. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else that I know off the top of my head that's from Jersey. A little bit of a history part, I guess. Less about a worldwide famous person right now, but I guess like more people know his name because of the Hamilton musical. But Aaron Burr, also from New Jersey. Aaron Burr is from Jersey. Oh. That counts, I suppose. Yeah, there is stuff to do in New Jersey, I promise. I promise you there is shit to do in Jersey. There is just more of that same shit, and usually better, across the Hudson in New York City. So, not much reason for people outside of not even like the grand US, just like straight up Jersey to come to Jersey. So I remember Pokemon Go Fest was last year. Last year it was in Jersey. It was in Jersey City. But then everyone and their mother who was coming from outside of Jersey just stayed in New York. Because Jersey City is literally right across the river from New York City. It's like a 20-minute train. Not even. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It's right there. So, no reason for people to not just go and stay in New York, besides the fact that the Jersey hotels are probably cheaper. Gonna say here, all of them are blue, and I win. That would be very cool. Let's see it. Nice. he did the noise. Okay, I see you. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Very nice. Very nice that you are blue. It's very nice. He is blue for an amazing reason. Very, very nice. Very nice. Yes, yes. I think after this round, we're gonna check the competition again. See where people are at on their wall. So I'm still only a sixth of the way there. It's unfortunate. Wall check. I think it's still 2 people are halfway there. So we still have the opportunity to take some more lead. Not even taking lead. We haven't taken the lead one. As soon as it started, I'm sure plenty of people got their wall started. I'm still only a sixth of the... Very fucked up. Very unfortunate that I'm not close at all. Why do I have a Google Docs tab open? I feel like it's not incredibly necessary to take up some more fucking RAM on my PC. And God, brother, like, I know it's just you. There's nothing else. There is no other shiny. It is just the Spinnerack. Any fletchling? No. I need to stop using that door to check the fletchling, because the one on the card just flies away immediately. No shiny Kakuna. Okay. I don't want to do a full check, because it's not going to be jack shit. Basically that I got lucky by, you know, getting that Spinnerack on the wall, and then the Honage, and then another Spinnerack. Just like right over there, but I haven't got anything in a while. Little unfortunate. It's been like we're honestly on a drought right now. It's been a while since we've got a shiny. Like I can't exactly complain, but I am. So I am complaining. I want my boy. I want shinies. I want wall. I want the wall. I'll make a video of the wall. Be like, I got 1,000 shinies at once. And, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know. Anyway, I need a conversation topic. Actually, that's a lie. I need to pee. Chat. I'll be right back. That's the wrong one. Give me a second. We are so back. Very, very speedy bathroom break. I also got an idea. I want to put these shinies in my party. Just cause. Why not, right? Put them in order of when we got them. Here are our boys. We have our boys now. They are on screen. They are in the hotbar. In the Minecraft hotbar. I did not think of a conversation topic while in the bathroom. I probably should have, but I didn't. What to talk about? Oh, Napoli won their game. W. We should Madrid play in like an hour. What time is it? 2:11. When do the old club play? The old Real Madrid. I don't know. Now I want to know. I need to know. I now need to know. It's no longer rhetorical. I need to know. Oh, we already did. Oh, I missed it. Whoops. We are 1 point off of Barcelona. They'll play tomorrow at 3 against Sociedad. With how Barcelona have been, like the form Barcelona have been in the past few weeks, there's not a lot of hope that they lose that game. They can. It's just not exactly probable. I definitely wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't bet on anything, actually. Fuck sports betting. That shit sucks. Sports betting is a waste of money. Don't sports bet, chat. It is awful. I remember getting very annoyed when the law passed in Jersey allowing for sports betting. Not like... I wasn't like actually like, mad or anything, but... It's definitely been annoying because now you can't watch sporting events without... Yo, shut up, man. You can't watch sporting events without seeing a sporting bet ad. And it's very annoying because I know. Because like I don't give a shit. I have absolutely no intentions on sports betting. Even when I have an idea of like who's genuinely going to win. Because I remember, I think it was the FA Cup final in 2024. It was City and United, and I was so sure that United were going to win. I don't know why. I just really, really thought United were going to win. I was like, they have it. I was like, I see United winning this. In my mind's eye, I see them winning. And lo and behold, I was right. And I was like, damn. If I sports bet, if I bet on BetMGM or some shit, if I bet on that, I would have probably made a pretty solid bit of money, because it was definitely not what was like what most people expected to happen. Dude, holy, can you shut up, man? It is that one. I know it's that one. It's so annoying. I get over there and it just sparkles because it's the one that spawns in the corner sometimes. Like, it's just gonna happen again. It's gonna get over there and it's gonna shine again. It didn't. I don't understand why it only does it sometimes. Like, there you go. That's it. Any bird? No bird. Fucked up. Fucked up, no shinies. Yeah, but don't bet, like, period. Don't gamble, chat. It's a waste of money. You're just gonna waste your fucking money. You're gonna get addicted to it. It's just gonna cause problems. Don't sports bet. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Don't gamble. Don't play gacha games. Don't play Genshin Impact. Yeah, I spent $100 on Genshin Impact the other day. Remember how I was talking about how there was gonna be, you know, the new version was gonna drop with the new character, along with another character that is not like, she's not like old, but she's not new. That I really wanted, and I was gonna pull for both of them. I did. I dropped $100. I got really unlucky. I went to pity all 4 times for the 5 stars. So in Genshin Impact, you start getting, like, every individual pull increases your chances of getting a 5-star after 75 pulls total. So it starts, the base 5-star odds are 0.6%, and then at 75 it goes to 6.6, and then 12.6, 18.6. You know, just literally just keeps going until it reaches 100%. So once you hit 90 pulls total on like the limited banner, your 90th pull is guaranteed to be a 5-star. And I did not go to guarantee, but I did go to like the 80s all 4 times, which is incredibly unfortunate. And since I'm saying that I got 4 5-stars, I also lost the 50-50. I lost the 50-50 twice. On the first character, her name is Columbina, I lost the 50-50. And I had to go to 80 again. And then on the second character, her name is Inefa, I also lost the 50-50. And then after losing that 50-50 and spending the rest of the pulls I had, I came to the conclusion, I was like, you know what? I have the money right now. Fuck it. Let's just drop the $100 and get the character. And that's exactly what I did. So I got both of them. I mean, I'm a happy camper. I don't regret it. At least yet. But right now I don't. I don't regret dropping the $100. It's a little unfortunate to be minus $100. But it's fine. I don't really mind. It's not a big deal. You know? I do have, I have a J word. So I... Oh, that's a shiny. Hello, buddy. Finally, we fucking got something. God damn. It's been like an hour without a shiny. Crazy. Fuck me. Okay, there we go. Again, not really something I wanted. Also, we're gonna put it in the party. Not exactly a shiny I really, really wanted, but I'll take it. I will take it. It's not a dupe. No, we don't already have it compared to having 2 Fletchlings. That's actually now our 3rd total shiny Fletchling. So actually it might be 4. It's either 3 or 4. So we got the line, I guess. That's cool. That's neat, I guess. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Genshin. Yeah, I dropped the $100. I have a J word, so I do get an income, somewhat. It's not fixed, but I do get money. So what do you do with money? You spend it. So I spent it on Genshin. There's also an old character that I really like. His name is Nivelet. He got a skin this patch, and it's very good. So I used some of that stuff I got from the $100 to get the new skin. Very good skin. Big fan. It's a little unfortunate that nowadays he's not the best character in the game. Like, he is significantly, like, he's a DPS, so, like, he's the one doing most of the damage. In his best team, he only does, like, half of the damage on the team. And the rest of it comes from, like, the other characters on the team. So, I know in Genshin Impact right now, if your character doesn't hit, you know, like, at least, like, 120k DPS with their best team, they are not considered good. Or, like, they're considered just okay. And I'm pretty sure the best Nivelet team, without, like, repeats, like, without constellations or weapon refinement, I think is about 110k DPS. Which is not bad. It's pretty solid. It's still very much good enough to clear content. But comparatively to newer characters, like you have 160, 170, 180k DPS, you know, it's just not, comparatively, it's not nearly as good. Because I'm pretty sure I actually genuinely have one of the best teams in the game right now. I think it might be the best team in the game, because because of the 2 characters that I pull, Columbina and Inefa. I have a DPS, his name is Flins, he's very cool. Love Flins. And I'm pretty sure that Flins team, with Columbina, Inefa, and then another support, her name is Sucrose. I'm pretty sure that is the best team in the game. If it's not the best, it's like the 2nd or 3rd best. And then I have the other, also, like, best team in the game, with the best DPS in the game, like, consistently Mawika. I am a Mawika defender. I love Mawika. Love that character. God damn it. Shut up, bro. It is just that goddamn Spinnerack. Because nothing else can be shiny over there. It's just the Spinnerack. Unless I've been wrong this entire time, and it's not. But I don't think it is. Like, there's nothing over here. Or here. Like, that's a Spinnerack, but it ain't shiny. Like, there's nothing. No Ghastly, no Ekans, no nothing. No bird. Granted, the bird wouldn't shine, like, it wouldn't sparkle. I have to be outside of a place for the bird to sparkle, but fucking whatever. Yeah, Genshin Impact is fun, chat. I like it a lot. It's a good time. I played it when the patch dropped on Tuesday. I caught up to the story already. I just wanted to do it. It's very good. It made me cry, genuinely. Low genuinely made me cry. Low genuinely the 6.3 not cry Act 8. That's what it is. Act 8 made me cry. Very, very good. Very good stuff. Was it predictable? Yes. Did I get spoiled? Yes. Did it matter? No. I love that game, bro. I'm sorry. Gacha games are fun. They're a good time. Just don't spend too much of it. Try not to. If you don't give a shit and you have tons of money to spare, gift me 500 subs and then go drop like $2,000 on Genshin Impact. You know, if you got disposable income, you really give a shit, I will take some of it. And if you want to pour the rest of it into Genshin, go ahead. But you know, drop some subs. Drop some subs. It'd be awesome. Chat, 500 gift subs right now, and I shave my ass live on stream. I will not be doing that. No amount of money will get me to do that. There is an amount of money that'll get me to shave my head. That does exist. I have that bet from Halloween. I don't think it's from Halloween, but it's like from around that time, a few months ago, where I was like, if I don't get, like, if I'm not gamer Pokemon content creator in like 2 years, I dye my hair like pink or something. I don't actually remember the color. I think it's pink. Maybe. Probably. I probably said pink. What is this music? It's F1. F1 fucking music. I didn't even know that was a thing. I want to listen to the Daytona USA. Where is it? I know it's in this playlist. Okay, maybe it's not. I think yeah, I lied. Okay, it's not. That's unfortunate. Kakuna? No. Okay. I need more Spinnerack. Give me another spider on the wall, please. Okay. Cool. No luck on the wall, man. No fucking luck on the wall. Just really hard stuck on not getting anything on the wall. Been hunting for about 2.5 hours. Actually, less than that. That's how long I've been streaming. We've only been hunting for about 2 hours and 20 minutes. You've got 5 months. Well, that's not bad at all. You know, in the grand scheme of Pokemon shiny hunting, that is pretty solid. That's not even pretty. That's good. Because if we go back, you know, if we think about what I was talking about earlier with DAs, Dynamax Adventures. In 2 hours, there's a very real chance that you have nothing. In fact, it is highly probable that after 2 hours of Dynamax Adventures, you do not have a single fucking shiny. Like, forget about a legendary, just like a normal shiny. Like a Slowbro or something. Very real chance you don't have jack shit to show for your time. Just because of how long they take. Like, those things take forever. But at least they're kind of fun, and depending on the legendary, they're also kind of easy. Unless it's like Zygarde. Zygarde is very difficult. Zygarde is extremely hard. If you're not like directly coordinating with 3 other people. If you're doing Zygarde by yourself, online or with NPCs, just like, you really can't. You gotta like get some kind of band together in order to do Zygarde. You are not doing that by yourself. It is not possible. Okay, that's probably a lie. It's okay. It's possible, but it's going to be very, very difficult. No. So, give it a try. I don't know. Give it a try and get back to me. Circle back. See if it fucking works. I don't know. It's definitely not a Dynamax adventure I would try to do by myself. It's definitely one you need other people. Oh yeah, chat. My school semester starts next week, so that obviously means streaming will have a new thing. Not like a new schedule, so to say, but like, you know, streaming will be I don't know, pretty self-explanatory. You get what I mean. You understand what I'm talking about. But the good thing is that my classes, some of them start later in the day. So there's honestly, I could stream before going to class. Like, genuinely something I could do. Genuinely could stream and then go to class. I don't know how often I would do that. I don't even know if I realistically can do that. But I suppose that is on the table. I just don't know how realistic that is. But I don't want to say like to expect that. But that is something that is somewhat on the table. Like, that is an idea I'm somewhat willing to explore. Like, maybe give it a try. That also means that streams will have a very hard cap of when they end, because I'd obviously have to drive to campus now before my class starts. Or I could become one of those students that goes to class like for the first week of class and then just never again. Never show up to class and just do my work, show up for tests, and then that's it. And then get like a 2. Get a 2% in the course grade because attendance is mandatory. I don't know. I definitely do want to go to class. Do I? No. Will I? Yes. Because if I had everything I wanted in this world, I would be a content creator. That would be my job. I'd wake up every day, I'd get breakfast, and then I'd stream. Stream for, you know, couple hours, few hours. Get off. Go to the gym. Hang out with my spouse and my 47 children. I do not want 47 kids. That's a joke. That's funny. It's a very funny joke. Please laugh. And I'd probably have 2 dogs and a cat or 2. And I'd live in a New York City penthouse. I don't know. I'm just yapping. I do genuinely plan on moving to New York City eventually. I do want to live in the city. Maybe not for like the rest of my days, but certainly for a few years, at least like 2 or 3 years. Once I get a J word. Or this. Chat, if you want to see me live in New York City, sub. Drop a sub if you want to see me live in New York City. I would love that. Love that so much. That'd be awesome. Chat, help my dreams come true. Let me live where I want. Nothing against Jersey. I was talking about how much I love Jersey earlier, but I I want to live in New York City for a little bit. You know, just being for real. I do. As a wise bear once said, only you. And the rest of the quote will not be from the bear. Only you can help me live in New York City. It definitely is not just that. No. That feels stupid to say now. It definitely not. But it will help. Help me afford a shoebox. I think I saw something else. No, it was in Ekans, okay. I love having to blatantly ignore... Oh, come the fuck on! That is the third bird! That is the third fucking shiny fletchling, dude. Come on, man. That is fletchling number 3. Total 4th. The repeat ball. Okay. Fine, whatever. Fucking throw a I don't know. Throw a nest ball, sure. That is the 4th. That is the 3rd shiny fletchling. God damn it. No more Rayquaza. We now have a bird. Ah, okay. Fine. We got a bird. Okay, I like shiny fletchling. Shiny fletchling is a good shiny. Fletchinder is a good shiny. Talonflame is a great shiny. But my god. Can that luck from that lamppost please get to that wall? Because imagine if I had 5 of those fucking Spinnerack. I'd be hauling. We would be so hype. Speaking of, let's check the competition. Okay, I think 2 more people are halfway there. To the wall. Something like that. So there are some people that are getting there, and we're still only at 1. Sunfort. Granted, very low chance I do get this wall. And I get the 10 gifted subs because, you know, chat, like I said when I started stream, your boy is hungry. Your boy is hungry. And it only counts if you get the wall if you're streaming. So it's not like I can hunt off stream and just get the wall. No, not the same. And by the time that tomorrow rolls around and I stream again, probably won't. The wall will have probably been acquired. So, there is that. But hey, maybe in the next, like, you know, 30 minutes I get the wall and then it's awesome and then I'm great and then I go eat my food. I go eat food and then I don't even know what I would do for the rest of my day. I don't know. I was about to say go to the gym, but I haven't been to the gym in like a month. Chat, it's been a while. It's been a long time. Just like the writing the video, no one to blame but myself for that one. That is purely my own fault. So is it possible that... Actually, no, it's not. Because I was going to say, is it possible that the shiny sparkles when I get to the circle have actually been the bird? But I don't think so. Because I checked the bird. every now and then, and it wasn't shiny until that one check I just did. So who knows? That's just Spinnerack. Probably. I have to preface every single one of those with probably. Because I guess there is a chance that it's not. But my heart and soul tells me that that was Spinnerack. And it's still just the one. God damn it. What if there's actually some weird visual bug and actually all of those sparkles were individual Spinnerack shiny? That'd be cool. No, still just the one. Unfort. Just keep pushing through. We'll get there eventually. This is Monkey Ball music, by the way. Good. Bird. No bird. Kakuna? Nope. I'm pretty sure that's the only shiny on that street. Or the only Pokemon on the street that can spawn. It's just the Kakuna. We're gonna do a check. It hasn't been too much time to start check, but I might as well just do another one. Staring right at it. I know it is you. I know it's you. So I don't like spook myself out there like, oh, where? Oh. No shiny, yeah, no. The last thing is bird. Bird. Bertort. I mean, 7 shinies in 2.5 hours is pretty solid, chat. I'm not gonna lie, man. That is good. You know, shiny hunting in this game is good. It works. It's easy. Just wish those were Spinnerack on a wall. Let's just keep this energy going, chat. We need the wall. Channel this energy into 5 more shiny Spinnerack on the wall. Still just chilling at 1 somehow. Still no Ghastly either, which is crazy. I really thought I'd have a Ghastly by now. But I mean, I have my Honedge, which is what I wanted. Honestly wanted the Honedge more than I wanted the wall. Just, I'm not gonna lie. Fucking love shiny Honedge, so. Not complaining about getting that thing. And we got that really quickly. I think it was our 3rd shiny? I think, no, it was our 2nd shiny, because we got, it was Wall Spider, and then the bird. Yeah, no, 3rd shiny. It was Wall, and then bird, and then Honedge. Did not have the time to mute that. Chat, making a funny noise after sneezing is always funny. Always funny. Make sure whenever you sneeze, wherever you are, even if you're in public in a very serious environment, make a silly little noise after sneezing. Good life advice. Good life advice from certified life coach Gabe038. Make sure you drop a sub for life advice. Very good, very real life advice. Officially sponsored by me. And my strawberry month. that is delicious. Give it to me. Come on. Come on. Alright. Still just the one. In my bush. Never mind. I was about to get up and go grab one, but I got it right here. One thing I really like doing is when I like have a few, like 1 or 2 Snapples, like 2 or 3 Snapples that are open, I like mixing them. So like in that one I just drank, I know it's in a raspberry bottle, but what's actually in there is raspberry and I want to say about 1/3 of it. Like the raspberry was like a little under halfway full. And then like I put in strawberry kiwi in there. And chat, it's not bad. It's pretty solid. My favorite mix is strawberry and lemon from what I've had. Strawberry, sorry. Raspberry and lemon. Mixing raspberry and lemon Snapple is really good. It's really solid. Like it's I don't want to say it should be a flavor, but it's pretty damn good, chat. It's pretty damn good. Surprised we don't have any Shalfas yet. There are always a lot of alphas in this zone. No Shalfas yet. Unfortunate, but you know, whatever. Part of life. It's a way of life, chat, some would say. Way of life. Now I'm thinking, will I ever play Persona 3 Portable? Like, in my lifetime? I mean, maybe. But now that I've played P3R, no real reason to play any other version of Persona 3. In my opinion. Because I know there are some people that really, really dislike Persona 3 Reload. And they're like, any version of Persona 3 that's not the original or like FES sucks. You know, like the only way to play Persona 3 is Persona 3 original or FES or portable. You know? People love the older Persona 3s, and honestly fair, right? You're allowed to have an opinion, but there are so many people that say Persona 3 Reload was a waste of time and money, and it's just like, it's just money grabbing, and I think that's crazy. Because like, some people genuinely say that the only way to play Persona 3 is to get Persona 3 FES and then mod it. And that you should do that instead of buying Persona 3 Reload. Is that you should mod your copy, or like a ROM, of FES to make it so you can control your party members. And that's the only way to experience Persona 3. And that's crazy. I'm sorry, but if your version of the game has to be modded to be playable, then it's bad. You know? Like, that's crazy. I know the game is built around the fact that your party members can't be controlled and that they control themselves. But I've heard that people say that playing Persona 3 FES without that mod really sucks. So, telling people that that's how they should play Persona 3 instead of buying the readily available Persona 3 Reload, it's like also regularly on sale. for like 30 bucks, not 30, but like 40, 50, is wild to me. That if you want to play one of the greatest video games ever made, just buy P3R. It's so peak. I mean, I streamed that game. It's so good. Okay, now that is something different. That is definitely not. That's definitely not a spinner rack. Question is, what is it? What is out? What could that be? Something over here? Hello? Like, you have got to be kidding me. There's just no way. Another fucking bird. Come on, man. Like, are you serious? It's another bird. Like, come on. Fuck off, bro. Ugh. Come on, man. Fucking, fourth bird of the day. We now have 4 birds. And 1 spinner rack. On the wall. God damn it. That's so... Come on. Now I get it. People talking about how annoying it is getting shiny fletchling in this game, because now I'm just getting it all the time. Like, goddamn. I mean, listen, a shiny's a shiny. At the end of the day, a shiny is a shiny. But, come on. It would be awesome to get the one I want. And consistently. I want the spider. I want the little guy. He's actually not even a spider. How many legs does Spinner Rack have? That is 3. That's 6. This man is not a spider. This little monster is not a spider. I don't know what he is, but he's not a spider. He's just a little guy. Little dude. Is a pocket monster that looks like a spider, but is not a spider. Spin is Dutch for spider. Yeah, but he ain't got 8 legs. He only got 6. So it's not supposed to be a spider. Okay. It's definitely supposed to be a spider. But it simply is lacking in legs. It literally does not have enough legs to be classified as a spider. I don't know what it is, but it's not a spider. Okay, now I need to Google it. We're Googling. What looks like a spider, but has 6 legs? Found what looks like a spider, but it has 6 legs. Someone just lost a few. Ampelygif, whatever, is an order of arachnids, also known as whip spiders or tailless whip scorpions. Not to be confused with whip scorpions or vinegaroons. These have how many legs? 6? No, they have 8. They have 8 legs. No silk glands or venom. Yeah, these have 8 legs. Their first... Wait. Their first pair of legs act as sensory organs that are not used for walking. Sensory legs are very thin and elongated, have numerous sensory receptors, and can instead several times the length of the body. Okay, well, Mr. Spinnerack here. Excuse me, Mrs. Spinnerack. I guess you could count these 2 as legs. If those count, then sure. I suppose. Hello? Excuse me? What? Huh? Is it... Hello? What was that? Hello? Oh, a Weedle! I did not know there were even Weedle in there. I did not even know that was there. Cool. I guess. We got it. We got a bug. We got a guy. They'll just... God damn it. That's 8 shinies now? I should be posting these shinies in the Discord, because that's what you're supposed to do. Oh god, I need to move my shiny box. Chat, we need to make box storage. Problem solved. Okay. I've been putting off putting my stuff in the Discord because I've just been streaming. There you go. Get me out of here before this ghastly fucking kills me. Okay. Let's, I don't think this leaks anything, but just to be sure. Just to be sure. Let me just add these to my... Can I select multiple? I don't think so. Quick actions? Oh, there we go. I can. Oh, that's nice. And then from that, they will be on the Nintendo Switch app. It's like I download them and put them on the thing. Alright, there you go. Alright, there you go. That's 9 shinies total, I think. If that's math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 shinies. There you go. I can count, chat. I can count. I can count. I also took a very small look at the competition. Yeah. Still about... I don't think anyone is over halfway there on the wall. Is there a comp? Yeah, so there's a... So the thing is like a... It's like a little event that a streamer, Pokemon streamer, Johnstone, is hosting, where everyone is shiny hunting in this zone specifically, and the first person who is streaming to get a completed 6 out of 6 Spinnerack shiny on this wall right here. All 6 of these are shiny. The first one to get that gets 10 gifted subs. So that's when I say that I'm checking in on the competition. That's when I go and check the Discord server to see if anyone has gotten all 6 yet. Now I get why you're not catching them. Yep, exactly. There needs to be, you know, on stream all 6 of them. So that's why that one Spinnerack that keeps sparkling keeps pissing me off because I can't catch it. I can't catch it yet. It just has to sit there. It has to sit there until 5 of its brethren decide to join it. And until then, we just get annoyed by the sparkle. You fucking get too close to it. It causes problems. It rage baits you. Thought he was doing a shiny living dex, but I didn't want any spoilers. Yeah. That I still haven't watched the living dex video. I don't remember it was a living dex video for this game. I think it was just like a complete the Pokédex video. Still haven't watched that. But yeah, very good content. He's currently doing a Professor Oak for this game. And he's still in, I think he's in the 3rd section technically. Where he's rank Y. Oh, that was it? Yeah, there you go. He's rank Y. I think last thing he was doing before this was hunting a Riolu. So he's still in the very beginning of the game. So if you want to watch that, there's not going to be any spoilers, but I guess they'll like chat might spoil something. There he is again. There's this fucking asshole again. We can't do anything about it. But yeah, I don't think he'll openly talk about spoilers. I mean, he might. I mean, who knows? But definitely, if you don't want to get spoiled, like, don't read chat, I guess. Anything? I think it's time for another full check to make sure we're not missing anything. Or one guy. To be fair, I like the videos, but the streams aren't totally my thing. That makes sense. That's fair. I get that. The streams have a lot of, like, downtime. That's the thing about shiny hunting streams, is that they're entertaining when the shiny is on screen, and it's like, whoa! You know, but then the time in between that is just a lot of downtime. You know, I was kind of talking about that earlier, but you know, I've always thought it's difficult to make shiny hunting content because for a lot of the stream, it is just very repetitive. You know, like I think I've been keeping it, doing a half decent job at, you know, just like filling the void of, you know, in between shinies. Like what, we have 9 shinies. So we're just kind of going with it, you know? seeing what happens. Still only one on the wall. But like in between shinies, like, you know, I guess it can get a little boring. It just depends, you know. I personally enjoy it because I think it's just really chill and like, you know, if the streamer is entertaining, then it's entertaining. The streamer just talks about whatever the fuck they want to talk about, you know. What is this game? What is this from? Side Pocket 2. It's a game. It's like billiards. I've never heard of that before. The song is pretty fucking solid. It's a banger. I don't want to say it's a banger. It's like that. Yeah. It's okay. It's not bad. Not bad. I like shiny hunting. It's just his streams I'm not a fan. Can't put a finger on why. Hey, I mean, just don't like it. You don't like it. That's fair enough. That is fair enough, man. Checking in on the competition yet again. No new spiders that matter. No new spiders that matter. Unless someone already has the wall completed and they just haven't posted on the Discord about it. That would be really unfortunate. Because if someone did finish the wall, then that means I can go catch that spinner rack and you can stop rage baiting me. Just waiting for someone to get 5 and snipe. Oh, that'd be fucking annoying. I think from if I like have seen the Discord correctly, I think 3 or 4 people are on 3, but I don't think anyone's on 4. So we could make a crazy comeback. We could make a comeback. I do smell a comeback. I want to manifest getting another spinner rack because it has been a while. It has been a little bit. Second half is starting. I'm gonna head out. Okay. Enjoy the ut ball. Yeah, I wanna believe that we will get this wall complete. Because if I don't finish it in this stream, there he is again, the motherfucker. If I don't finish it in this stream, I definitely won't be getting the wall. Like, okay, I might get the wall tomorrow, but I definitely won't be the first one to get the wall. And that's like the most important part. So you gotta be first. Need that wall, baby. That wall. I kind of have to use the bathroom again, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I kind of need to pee. Oh my god. I have to pee. Peter. Peter. The horse is here. Peter. Peter. Yo, I don't know what it is about it, but right now, like, the in-game time, everything looks so pretty. When it's this in-game time, like, specifically, everything looks gorgeous. It's so bright, it's so sunny, all the colors are really nice. It just looks nice. I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it. It's just really nice to look at the game when it's this time. Hey, bird. Bird. We check the other birds. Might as well. Surprised I haven't gotten Kakuna yet. That is a Pokemon we spawn every single time. Without fail. I mean, we got Weedle, but no Kakuna. That was just this. I got too close. There he is again. No bird. Okay. Good. I don't want the bird. I have enough birds. I don't need more. Do not need more birds. Please, please no. No new bird. Yo, this is crazy. This is genuinely rage bait. This I suspect rage bait. The lack of fucking spinner rack is rage bait. This is rage bait. This has gotta be rage bait. I'm getting trolled. I'm getting trolled. 3 hours. 3 hours of hunting and only one spider on the wall. This is rage bait. This has got to be rage bait, bro. Why doesn't the world want to be nice to me? Giggle bait me. Joy bait me. Give me my spinner racks. And I'm not talking... I'm not talking on the graves. I want them on the wall. Because if you look at my party, we do have another spinner rack. It's just that she was over here. She was chilling on that one. I need her over there. Still only have... That is so wild. We still only have fucking... Like, come on, man. What a big stretch. Ah. Shit fell out of my pocket. It wasn't my phone this time. It's usually my phone. Yeah, but yeah. Trying to think about something. See, this is what happens. I talk about something until I'm done talking about it, and now I need something else. But then how do I find something to talk about? Because you can't just think about something to talk about. Like, you can't think about the fact that you need something to talk about and then actually find something to talk about. You have to naturally find something to talk about. And in order for you to do that, you need to not think about talking about. What? Literally what? Chat, what's your favorite color? Chat, what's your favorite color? Mine's pink. Fuck me. Oh yeah, wait, I remembered something. I think when I came back, when I did the little Christmas haul, I talked about how my mouse's like scroll wheel was really sensitive. And like if you moved it at all, it would scroll and it was really fucking annoying. Turns out there is a button on the mouse that essentially locks, it doesn't lock the scroll wheel, but instead of it being like this, like if you can kind of see it, let me just try and shove the camera. Like look at the scroll wheel. See how it just goes? Press this button right here. It becomes like a normal regular scroll wheel. And oh my god, it has saved this fucking mouse. Because before, this mouse was pissing me off. Every time I try and use it, it would piss me off. Every single time. And I was honestly thinking about just switching back to my other mouse. It's not like I got rid of it. I still have it. It's in my closet. But it would be like it was so pissing me off. Every single day I'd use it. Thank God I found that out. Is that you can just kind of make it not that. You can make it a normal scroll wheel. So now genuinely the mouse is saved. Still really annoyed at the fact that it like fucked up my microphone because of like the software. That was really annoying. But besides that, and the scroll wheel now being fine, this mouse is great. I love it. It's very comfortable. Just feels good to use, you know? It's not like you can tell this mouse is like 40 bucks. I think that's how much it was. I don't remember. It's like around there. It's a good mouse. Very good. Very solid mouse. You know, something I tend to do, I just noticed. I move my camera more by just hitting the R button like 6 times instead of like using the stick. I don't know why. Actually, I know exactly why, because it frees up my hand. It's just so much easier. High genuinely easy. Beetle. Is it time for another full check? I think it's only been like 20 minutes since that one, so maybe not. Probably hasn't even been that long. I'll just check the birds. That was just you, wasn't it? Probably. I hope. I didn't see anything else. No, kind of accurate. Anything like on this side? I haven't checked like through this wall. No, this is not bull. Other bird? No. Okay. Cool. No other guy. That Ghastly just disappeared. You know, I was about to say it's been a while since our last shiny, but every time I've said that, it's been a bird. Every time I've said that it's been a little bit since our last shiny, it has been a fucking bird. I really don't want a bird. I do not want a bird. Please do not give me birds. I want Spinnerack. I want Spinnerack on the wall, specifically. And I will also take a Ghastly. I will also take a Ghastly. In fact, give me all of the Spinnerack right now. Okay, never mind. And then give me a Shalfa Ghastly. That would be hype. That would be very cool. Not gonna lie. I would like that very much. Okay, after this rundown, I'm going to go use the bathroom. Again, chat. Okay. Chat. Give me a minute. I'll be back. Hello. I forgot to unpause the recording. Whoopsies. This game sucks. Let me come back from the bathroom and find 10 shinies, please. That would be very cool. God, I'm hungry. Chat, time is coming close. It's coming up, chat. I'm getting hungry, bro. I'm getting a little peckish. I'm getting a little hungry, chat. Not gonna lie, man. Not even joking, so far, all I've had today is I'm about to finish this monster. Right here, boom. About to finish that bad boy, and then I've had some Snapple. Both diet and non-diet. Look at the way she runs! Oh my god! Ah, she's so cute. Okay, yeah, I haven't had any food. Literally nothing. And I've been up since 9. Chat, I'm pretty hungry. Not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I do want to keep going though. I don't want to stop streaming. I want to keep hunting for guys. I can just come back tomorrow, but I don't know. I want to keep going. I would like to keep going. What's the one, guy? That monster's got about one more sip. And then we will have to substitute the drink. The bev. I do have this substitute. We are... Was that just the spinner rack? I'm so far away. I mean, I think it was, but fuck me. That one was... What? Oh, bird! It flew away. Let's go see if it's still there. Yep, okay. Would you fucking asshole? You dickhead bird, bro. What the hell? How many birds is that? That's a lot of bird. Okay, I'm gonna save myself the time. Save here. So I don't have to keep running back every time. There's no way. There is no way. There's no fucking way, bro. Oh, come on. Stop it. Yo, this bird is an asshole. This bird is so mean. It keeps flying off of the fucking taxi. Holy. Oh my god. I don't want to spend 10 minutes trying to catch this stupid bird. I really don't want to spend a lot of time catching this bird. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Put the bird on my phone, and the bird's going in the Discord. Oh my god, someone's 4. Someone's 4. Someone's 4 out of 6 on the wall. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. That's not good. 4 out of 6. Question is, are they streaming? Because if they're not, then it doesn't matter. If they're not, it doesn't count. Yeah, but that's our 5th bird. Oh my god. So many goddamn birds. Yeah, but someone's 4 out of 6. They're 2/3 of the way there now. But again, it only counts if they're streaming, and I don't know if they are. Don't know if they are. I guess I can try and check. Is this? Are they streaming? We're really checking in on the competition here. They're not. They're not streaming. Okay. That one doesn't count. They're not streaming. Okay, that one. Okay, that person's not streaming. I don't know who. I can't really know. Fucking know. That is yet another fucking bird. Alright. Just keep going. Till I don't want to keep going. Then we'll stop going. Then we will no longer keep going. Right here. Please no bird. There's not even a bird over there. Just hasn't even spawned. He's just dead. Shot dead in Miami. Rest in peace to bird. It's gone. Okay, we need to leave. Fuck that.
No thanks.
Bird, okay. I need to just stop thinking about the fact that there are bird. Stop checking the bird. Don't even look at it. Out of sight, out of mind. If I don't see it, it doesn't exist. That's how I'm gonna start treating this fucking bird. These fletchling. Just don't look at him. If you don't check, then they don't exist. My spin rack is dead. Okay. Poor guy. What did he do to deserve? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 birds. Damn it, man. Like, what the hell? 5 goddamn birds. This is so very awesome and cool. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. It's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. We're fine. Don't worry. We're good. We're good. We're cool. We're cool. Fuck me. Okay, chat. I think I've got maybe 10 more minutes in me before I just like meet. It's 3:30. Not a single calorie of food has entered my soul. It's entered my system today. Chat, I'm starting to feel it. Oh, hungry, bro. No more monster. We are done. It went in the wrong bin, but sure, whatever. I rebounded it. God, what the fuck? Just give me at least one more. Like, come on. Just one more. One more guy. Like, come on. Just one more. I'll take one more and then I'll stop. Somehow still no Kakuna either. And yet, everywhere there can be a shiny bird, there has been a shiny bird. But no Kakuna. I've gotten more shinies from these birds than inside this goddamn, by the way, which is crazy. Isn't that insane? How many? Yeah, because that's 5 birds, and then total. How many shinies have we gotten in here? 1, 2, 3. 3 shinies in here, and then 5 birds, and a Weedle. Well, okay. 4 shinies in here when you count the wall Spinnerack. But that's it. Got more outside than in, which is insane. Significantly more Pokemon spawn inside of here than outside. But fucking whatever, I guess. Sure. Whatever you say, game. Someone's on their 4th Patrat. That is so unfortunate. I think I would take... Okay, no, I don't want to put that in deep. Never mind. I don't want to put getting another bird in here. So I'm not going to finish my sentence, but you can put together what I was about to say. You rage-baiting motherfucker. Every single time I stop, but I know it's just the Spinnerack. Hello, Alpha Honage. How's it going? You're not red, though, so I don't give a shit. Could catch it for, like, competitive. Speaking of, I still have to do that. I need to get the Mega Sceptile. I don't have that yet. Still no Mega Sceptile. When does this last? How much longer is this? Now I have to check. Now I want to check. How much longer does this last? The 28th. I got like several days. Not like it matters. The next one anyway is gonna be, I think it's Swampert. I can still just get the Sceptile through that. I like it a lot, the fact that it doesn't matter if you miss a rank season. You can just do the next one, and boom. Still get the thing. It's very, very nice. Because when they announced the rank seasons, I don't think that that's, like... At least the way they said it, it didn't sound like that's how it was going to work. So the fact that that's how it did work out is pretty nice. Because they were like, oh yeah, the stones will get reruns, but like the way I interpreted that was that the stones would like there'd be the Greninja season, and then, you know, the Delphox season, and then the Chestnut season, and then like in a few, god damn it. Wait, was it that? Maybe? Think so? Yeah, I don't see anything else. But like the way I thought about it, like the way I understood it rather, is that after like 5 or 6 seasons, it would go back to the Greninja season. You can get the Greninja Knight if you missed it the first time. But I think, like, I guess that's just not what they meant. Either that's not what they meant, or that is what they meant, and then they decided to change it because everyone was like, yo, that's stupid. Maybe. Potentially. Still just one. How did not a single thing find me? Not one Pokemon cared about my existence there. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie. I do like that. I kind of wish you could just teleport spam. That'd be way faster than having to run all the way to the end and then back. Not back, but like, you know, teleport. If I could just TP spam. Because I don't think there's a bench over there, is there? It's just the spinner. Stop checking. I know it's just the spinner rack. There's no reason to check. Yeah, there's no bench. There's another Kakuna. I didn't know that one's there. And a beetle. Anything in this tree? No. I don't think so. Well, even if there was a bench over here, it's too far now. No longer close enough to the spinner rack to respawn them. God damn, man. It's just weird. How has there not spawned another fucking spin rack? It's actually crazy. Insane that there hasn't been another spin rack. Still just running on one. That's so crazy. Actually wild. God damn. Okay, chat, I think I got like 5 more in me. And then I'm gonna head out. I mean, hopefully I can come back for tomorrow and the bounty is still up. If not, it is what it is. We'll still shiny hunt. It's still fun. You know? They go for about 3.5 hours. Stream has been almost 4 hours, but, you know, bathroom breaks, right? They exist. So, we've been hunting actively for 3 hours and 27 minutes and 15 seconds. Bird check. Fuck. Weedle check. Nope. Even better. Actually, no, I would take another Weedle compared to Bird. Just because I only have one. Compared to my 4 birds. Or 5. No, 5. 5 birds. It's so weird to me how finicky that is. Because why does it sometimes happen, but sometimes it doesn't? Very, very strange how that works. I don't get it. I do not get it. Just one. Alright. 3 more. 3 more and then we'll call it quits for today. I mean, forgetting about the spinner rack. We have gotten a pretty solid amount of shinies. You know, not bad at all. You know, especially the Honedge. Big. Honedge was really big. Very, very good find. Alright, last one, chat. One more to go. And there you go. There you have it. Actually, we'll do a final full check. Nothing. All right, last full check of the day, and then we will be back tomorrow. Spinarak. There he is. How's it going? No Ghastlies. No non-wall Spinarak. No Patrat, no Honedge. Ow. Other bird. Oh. Alright, there we are. I think that is it. No shinies for the last check. Okay. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. As always, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Gabe0038, because Gabe038 was taken. Sub to the YouTube, Gabe038, and the VODs channel, Gabe038. VODs. I forgot what my channel was called for a second. Follow me on Instagram, Gabe038, and TikTok, Gabe038, and I will be back tomorrow, hopefully not at noon, a little earlier. You know, normal stream time, like 10:30, 11. And we will hopefully get more shinies. And if people haven't gotten the what's it called, the Spinnerack wall, hopefully it will be us. But until then, chat, I'll see y'all next time. And we're gonna raid Mr. Johnstone. If I can find him. There you go. Another banger stream, Gabe038. Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna head on over. Say hello. Yeah. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.